Okay, my table's a complete mess, but I took everything out of our shelf over here that I have our stuff in to let you know what we are doing for homeschooling for preschool age. I have a 3 and a 4-year-old. They're both a little delayed. More the 4-year-old and the 3-year-old, especially when it comes to fine motor. So we have to work on that very, very much. But I wanted to show you these binders that I have. And I can't remember who these are from. Mama's Learning Corner. And we do this every day where they have to try to trace. Now, as you see, this is my 4-year-old. There are days where he can do it and days where he can't. He has a lot of different things going on, a lot of sensory and fine motor issues, and we do this as well. Then, go back over here. We always start our day off with prayer, the Pledge of Allegiance, and reading the Bible, and I actually follow abcjesuslovesme.com. It says that right there, if you can see it. I follow her curriculum for the Bible, just the Bible, and I think this is the 3-year-old, and next year we'll do the 4, and the next year we'll do the 5. That's just how I'm doing it, even though my oldest is 4 and going to be 5 later this year. So we will do this, we'll read, we will do questions, our memory verse, there's a Bible song, and then there's always a poem, and she gives you the memory cards as well as how to sing them or to use, I can't remember what they're called. There's a CD. I can't think right now. And then sometimes she has coloring sheets. So we will be doing this because we're doing Feeding the 5,000. And then I printed this off of there as well. And it is a dot to dot, but I thought it would be good for fine motor work because I always try to do some kind of pre-writing of some sort. And then I never do things in order. So I'm going to be all over the table here. Straws, I have those for them to cut, just to practice cutting, because like I said, both of my little guys' hands don't work normally, so that's good work for them. And then we have these, and they're just daily journals that we do, and we do different things all the time. As you can see, there's stickers, there's tracing their names. I've had them last week because we were doing senses, draw a mouth, draw some eyes, which obviously this is his work. And tomorrow they will be doing the A-E-I-O-U because we're really focusing on vowels right now. We do sight words, and we just do the cards. We don't do a whole lot with sight words other than the cards right at this moment because I'm really not focusing on it too much. And then we will be doing a pizza unit. So where did I get these? This is from livingintentionally.blogspot.com. And you read the word, then they will, it says trace. I guess you could trace that. I wasn't paying attention to that. We're going to stamp it. Actually, no, we're building it here and we're stamping here. My kids can't write things on their own yet. So one kid is going to have these letter tiles. The other will have magnets. And they will build the word, and then they will stamp it with the Melissa and Doug stamps. And that is for that. And then I have these. And I have no idea where these are from because it cut off at the bottom. So I'm not really sure where this is from. But this is just phonics, what starts with H, and then they have to glue it in. And then down here, circle the pictures that begin with H. And then these, we have been working on AM, the AM word family. And this is from, I don't know, it just has her name. So I'm not sure where this came from. I have a bunch of things printed out and I don't know where they're from, so sorry about that. We've been working on these. I'm not pushing it real hard, so we've been on probably for the last 3 weeks to a month, I can't remember. And so they're just going to match it with the picture, and then they will glue it where it belongs. And we've already read this, but I'm visiting it again because the more repetition, the better. So we will read that, and then I have these books that I got. I don't know if these were from the Dollar Tree or if they're from somewhere else. Yes, they are from the Dollar Tree that I bought. We have been working on opposites, and they will just be doing day and night, and they will get to stick the star stickers on the page. Let's see here. I always do this every day. Brain Quest. It says for 3s. It's ages 3 and 4. But we do just one thing a day. Same thing with this. We do 1 page a day. And this is Brain Games for Kids. It is toddler time, but I've had this for a while and we've just been using it this year. If you see this container is from the Dollar Tree and the sand is from the Dollar Tree. We're gonna do some, it's not doing it very good. Apparently I have too much sand in there. I just dumped that in there earlier today. That's just too much though. Okay, let's see. I have these out because this is what we're gonna do our pepperoni with, because we are doing this. I got this off Pinterest. See, it's a pizza and they're putting pepperoni on it. So I did the same thing, I just drew, and they're just gonna put pepperoni on it. Just good for learning to control your hand. And then this right here, we are not reading that book, we're just making the pizza. So I'm gonna have the kids paint the plates brown. I have these that I used my hole punch for our pepperoni, and then they are going to shred this, glue it on there for their cheese. Then we have this, and this, once again, I have no idea where I got it from. This is my problem, is I print stuff off way ahead of the game off of Pinterest, and then I don't have any idea what it's for or where it's from. Is pizza the perfect food? And what it is these are all things that you can have on pizzas. And what they have to do is we have to figure out which place it goes in. And then we have these where we're probably going to use manipulatives of some sort because they don't know addition quite yet. What we do is we would lay down 5 something and 3 of something and count it all up, and then we will match I'm thinking it goes this way. Like this 2 plus 4 would be 6, and that's our pizza cutter. So we have that. And then, if I can get that out of the way. These books, obviously we're not going to read all these books tomorrow, but these are for this week. I really don't have any pizza books. I really didn't look for any at the library. This one we own, Elmo the Musical Space Pizza, and it's a pop-up book. We're just going to have that. My P book, which I had got these from Goodwill a long time ago. We already studied the letter P for this year, but we're doing it again. We're just going to look at that. Bunny's New Friends. This is from the Dollar Tree. This is a sight word, and it has you and am in it. Now, I got this from the library. This has nothing to do with what we're studying. I just decided to pick it up. I Am a Star by Jean Marzallo, I guess. Look, I Can Read. Susan Hood. Here, let's just do it this way. Cookies Week by Cindy Ward. Clifford and the Big Parade by Norman Bridwell. 100 Angry Ants by Eleanor J. Pinzes. I don't know how you say that. And Trucks Roll. And this is by, can't see that, George Ella Leon. And then I always have games out for the week. We will be doing mental blocks where they have to. Okay, this messed up. The kids will have to look at the card and recreate them with the blocks. And we also have, sorry, I'm gonna have to read this to get it. It is called Papa's Pizza Pile Up. And it is this right here, except I got this from Goodwill and it does not have his legs, which is fine because it's supposed to be played with like that as well to make it harder. My kids, I might end up making some kind of stand to make it so the guy doesn't wobble, but they have to try to put the pieces onto the pizza without knocking things down. And there is cheese, pepperoni, tomatoes, and mushrooms that they have to put up on there. So that's it for tomorrow. So I hope you guys find this somewhat useful, even though I don't know where anything's from. And hopefully I'll make another one. So I will see you guys later.